Liam, oh Liam, where do we even begin? Once upon a time, you were that guy with a narrowboat, gliding through life like some sort of minimalist pirate on the British canal system. You had the beard, the dog, and that grainy GoPro footage that screamed budget indie freedom. And I'll give it to you. Back then, there was something. Raw, relatable, like the smell of wood smoke and wet socks. But now you've traded all that in for something far more lucrative and far less believable, brand life. What are you now exactly? Are you a vanlifer? Are you a houselifer? A biker? A narrowboat poet? A festival organizer? A mug flogger? A YouTube personality with 12 side hustles and no personality left to spare? You look like someone halfway between a steampunk roadie and a tribute act for the band Kiss, just with less charisma and more coffee merch. Let's address the Luton van in the room. Oh yes, that beast, a former removal van, now parading around the internet like it's a temple of freedom. It's not. It's a fiberglass sarcophagus for your channel's soul. You used to drift. Now you sell drip. Used to tell stories. Now you sell £40 mugs and festival tickets to people who still believe in Santa Claus and self-leveling floors. And the van? That's not van life. That's a studio flat in disguise. You've gone from ducking under curtain rods in a boat to cramming espresso machines into a box truck. It's like converting a skip and calling it spiritual. Who's buying this nonsense? Your fans? Bless 'em. They still think you're out there chasing sunsets and burning sage. But the only thing burning now is the fuse on your business model, mate. One rebrand away from calling yourself Liam the LinkedIn life coach. And don't get me started on branding. Oh yes, nothing says joy quite like selling the same van conversion experience 200 other guys with a jigsaw are offering on Facebook Marketplace. Sounds like a discount garden centre that sells fake AstroTurf and battery-powered gnomes. But go ahead, slap it on your t-shirts, your mugs, your bloody barista beans. Just don't pretend it's a movement. And before anyone jumps in, yes, I know. He's doing well, he's building a business, he's helping people live their van life dreams. No, he's helping people mortgage their delusions with overpriced plyboard and generic spotlights. It's DIY with daddy issues. And I'd be impressed if it wasn't so scripted. You say you're still a van lifer. Mate, you're parked up in front of an industrial unit and filming product ads next to a LED light box. That's not van life, that's QVC on wheels. You're less nomad and more no-mark. What happened to sitting in a field, tea in hand, watching the clouds move and your dog farting? Now it's business meetings, coffee branding, logistics spreadsheets, and terrible fest. A festival named after yourself. The ego, Liam. It's the van life version of throwing your own surprise party and acting shocked when people show up. Oh, and let's talk about that tone. Always slightly gruff, slightly bored, with the emotional range of an unplugged sat-nav. Even when you're excited, it sounds like someone just cancelled bin day. Win the lottery? You'd still sound like you've just trod in something warm. And I can already hear it. He's just bitter. You're jealous, Wizzard. He's doing what he loves. No, I live in my van, off-grid, 0 sponsors, 0 filters. That's freedom. I'm not bitter. I'm baffled. You started with simplicity and swapped it for an online shop full of Live Laugh Luton starter packs. Oh, and if history repeats, I'll probably get another passive-aggressive flag from one of your Happy Day followers. Report him. He's being mean. Please. You're Liam the Terrible, not Liam the Delicate. If you can handle a belt sander, you can handle a joke. Or maybe not. Mummy YouTube might need to step in again. But let's be honest, the joke's already happening. Right there on camera, when the guy who once claimed to live for freedom is now selling it in gift boxes. So here's a final question, Liam. Where did it go wrong? Was it the moment you realized van life doesn't pay unless you commodify it? Or was it when the boat started leaking and you traded adventure for ad revenue? Because from where I'm parked, in a real van, off-grid with a compost toilet and 0 affiliate links, you're not Liam the Terrible. You're Liam the Terribly Branded. And if that hurts, don't worry. There's probably a self-care van life bundle on your website to help cope. And that, dear viewers, is the tale of a man who set out to live wild and free, and somehow ended up live-streaming therapy sessions in a van he may or may not own next week. But what do I know? I'm just a 70-something wizard living off-grid in a van, eating porridge and dodging community guidelines. The wizard is watching.